Today I thought I would show you guys what I do when I start bridling my colts and how I keep them good about being bridled. This is something that I'm pretty particular about. Like I've said, I like to be particular, not picky. But just a couple little safety things too. So I am using a setup with the McCarty rein. So for me, I can take my lead rope and stick it over his neck. If I didn't have that, I might just leave the halter lead rope on him. But we're gonna let Tony demonstrate here how we bridle one. And you won't ever see me put the reins on one first. What you'll see me do is put the reins and the headsail on all at once. So I just wanna be able to reach over my horse's head here and then hand the bridle to myself so I can catch him, see? Now he's caught. So I'm just gonna wait for him to take the bit. Give him a minute, there he goes. And then I'm always, I go to the off ear first and then I push both ears through. And then my reins are here. So I already have him basically caught. Then I'll do my throat latch up. I'm also pretty particular. I don't like my snaffle bits to be on anything but a brow band because the brow band is what holds them the stillest. So I can show you guys that again, what this looks like. And by doing this, what we're doing when we put the off ear on first, as opposed to putting it on the near ear, we are actually able to help our horse. So if they get to where they're struggling or they're pushing their head away from us or something, this helps bring the head back to us. And then same thing, it comes off the same way. That way I've got my horse caught. So we'll get, I know, Tony, I know, it's a really rough life. So I'm gonna hand this to myself here. There we go. Now, and I spend a lot of time, you guys, getting my horses real good about, we're gonna push the ears through. I spend a lot of time getting my horses real good about coming off of pressure. So I've already taught him how to come down. Here, I don't need you down that far, buddy. I've already taught him, you know, basically when I get here, this is where I need you. I need you to hug me, Tony. And I teach him all that. So that's just a little tip that I have for you guys in bridling your horses. I don't even have him saddled yet. I figured I would start with the bridling of him because my saddle's just sitting over here and this was on top of it. But that's something that I think is really important in how you can keep your horse with you. And it also keeps them from getting any bad habits. If you have a horse maybe that has had trouble with his ears, by pushing the ear forward as opposed to mauling it backwards, that's a lot more comfortable for the horse, I've found in my years of handling them. So anyway, if you guys have any questions about bridling, you should let me know. I want to hear it so I can give you guys some advice and some thoughts. If you've got one maybe that also wants to look away from you, if you're able to teach them to come down, let's see how he puts his head down when I put my arm up there. If you start there, that's gonna make everything a whole lot easier. So anyway, I hope you found this tip helpful. Have a good afternoon and happy riding, people. Good job.